What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about Microsoft, as they've recently announced that they are going to have the greatest E3 of all time. And I've heard this statement before from Microsoft, and if I can be honest with you, I have been really disappointed in Microsoft for the last several years now, especially at E3. And it's not because of the Xbox One. Don't think that. I love the Xbox One. I like it better than the PlayStation 4 on almost every single level, except for that one thing that for some reason Microsoft has still chosen to kind of gloss over, and that's exclusive titles. That's what's hurting me so much when Microsoft says they're going to have the biggest E3, because they don't ever get us the exclusive titles that we want. And I don't care if they bring them to, the Windows Store and their PC titles as well as Xbox One titles, because they're still console exclusive. The problem, though, is when you announce games like Halo 5 that don't deliver and Gears of War 4 that don't deliver for a lot of people, and then people go, okay, what else you got? And they go, I don't know. That becomes an issue for me. But they still have some hope this year. And the reason being is they do have some titles that have been coming out. They have the sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest that's scheduled, I believe, to come out this year. Fingers crossed. They have Crackdown 3, which has been in development hell, but I'm hopeful still for this year to be the year for that game. State of Decay 2 comes out in May. Sea of Thieves by Rare comes out on the 20th, which is just in a few days now. And that's a good sign. That's a really good sign, because I don't really care about Halo 6. I don't really care about Gears of War 5. I don't really care about another Forza game. There's been a lot of those, and the Halo franchise is just on a downward spiral, and Gears of War isn't living up to expectations. So then it falls upon new exclusives, or something that I would like to see from Microsoft, which is bring back some of the old IPs that they have. I mean, Microsoft buddies, pals. If you want to have the best E3 this year, we need to see some serious amount of exclusive titles coming to your console. I'm talking bring back some of the old IPs, because people have been asking for a new Fable game. They've been craving it. Even I want it. I was not a fan of Fable 3 at all. I think that game sucks. But I did love the first one, and I enjoyed the second one. I would be okay with a fourth installment or an entire reboot of the series as a whole. Not to mention that you do still have Rare, and while Sea of Thieves is coming out, you should really let Rare go back to making some of those old classic IPs. I mean, can you imagine if Microsoft announced Conker's Bad Fur Day 2? Let that sink in for a minute if they said this is finally happening. Or Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, my goodness, I liked RC Pro-Am by Rare, and Battletoads. A new Battletoads would be really fun, and I'd be really interested to see how they would bring Battletoads to this generation. And that's where I'm getting at. They have IPs now, I just want them to use it. Make another Fusion Frenzy. I've been dying to play another party game that isn't Mario Party, okay? Fusion Frenzy was really fun, and then the sequel was really terrible, but please, Microsoft, give us our exclusive titles this year. You've been saying you're going to be making these. I want to see it happen at E3. I want at least 10 new IPs that I haven't heard of yet. And I know that's a lot to ask for, but you've got to step up your game. I mean, look at the PS4 right now. They are killing it with exclusives. You've got God of War coming out in April. You have that Final Fantasy VII Remake, which may never happen. You have Kingdom Hearts 3, which I believe will come out this year. You have Death Stranding. You have Detroit Become Human. There's also Days Gone and the Spider-Man. And then on Nintendo's side, you have a ton of great games, even from ports from the Wii U, which are still good games. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Hyrule Warriors, and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Those three were some of my favorites. Not to mention Mario Tennis Aces, Super Smash Bros. Just got announced. They have Fire Emblem, a new Fire Emblem. Metroid Prime 4 is going to be happening. A new Pokemon game is going to be happening. These companies are bringing their exclusive titles, and I need you to step up your game, Microsoft. Step it up, buddies. Step it up. And that's going to do it for me, but I would like to pass the question on to you, beautiful people out there who have watched my video. What do you think of Microsoft? Will they nail it this year at E3? I don't think they will, but I want to be wrong. Sound off in the comments down below, and have a good day.